Hello, I am Piotr, the author of buboflash, and in this video I will show you how to include images, just images or images with occlusions in your flashcards. So let's start with PDFs. By default, you read PDF books in regular text mode, and let's say you want this diagram to be included. I will copy this text first to the clipboard because it's a header. It will make things easier, so Ctrl C, we have the text. Now we switch to the image view and we select the diagram. New image. Here is the image, and we can make a flashcard out of this. So I will do it in a separate tab. Right click, new tab. We have the default empty flashcard with the image. I'll paste the text that I just copied. In question, mind that the flashcard inherited tags from the book, and automatically it has a tag has image, which allows us to search for flashcards with images. So we save it, and we can choose the layout. So we like the default one, text and images in one flow, and in search results only question images. We can see our question text. There is no answer text, so we do not see anything in there. And we have the same image in question position and in answer position. We want occlusion here. We cannot edit this image because it's already used twice, so we would edit it in both question and answer position. We have to clone and edit. So we will end up with two images. Clone and edit. This is a regular SVG editor, so it stores everything as vector image, and it's an overlay over the bitmap that we just created. You can Google for tutorials. It's pretty popular if you want some details. So let's say we want an occlusion here. You see it is an object. We can move it, we can remove it. The bitmap below it remains intact. And we of course can see, if you are interested, the actual SVG code. So let's save it. Now we can see question image is different than answer image. We can save it. In presentation we can see both, but when we memorize it and drill it, in question we see only question image, and when we click show answer, we see the answer image. In our case it's the same image but without occlusion. Now this flashcard is associated with the PDF page. So if we get back to our PDF page, let's close this. Let's get back to the default view of the PDF. We can see our flashcard here. Of course, it is searchable as something that is associated with our PDF. So it is no different to flashcards created from text on PDF. We want something that is on PDF and with words, the same words that we just only my flashcards. So the same words that we just pasted into question position. So it's short run profit maximization. We search for it, and here it is. We can go from here to the PDF page. We can see it was page 98, or using this link we can go to flashcard. It is really no different to searching for something for other flashcards that are text-based. Now I search for everything from these Xavier books, and we see our flashcard that we just created, or we see this one that was created from selected caption here. We have annotations, and at the bottom we can see flashcards created from these annotations. Of course, we don't have to create all images from PDF pages. We can take a random image from the internet, new image from the internet. Let me just search for something. Yes, I like this guy. So view image, we copy the URL, paste it here, upload, says done, and we have exactly the same situation, that we can create a flashcard with this image. So let's do it. We don't need URLs anymore, so I'll extend the window a little bit, expand it. And let's say, oh, again, it has automatic tag. Save changes, and for this one we may want slightly different layout because it's a huge image, so like this, and the splitting line here, and we will not modify the image, it will be the same for both positions. Quite nice. We can also upload images from our hard drive, or we can start completely from scratch. Draw on blank image. We have SVG editor again, and, well, freeform drawing. We can save it. This is the image. We can reuse it in many flashcards, however this image is not particularly sensible. However, it shows what you can do. And now if we go back to our search, we can search for flashcards with images. We have plenty. Most of them are diagrams. Here is something medical. Again, diagrams. Or there was something for learning languages as well, which are just regular pictures and or dogs or a break. So that's all about images. We have something like a registry for all images that are in use. We can search for them. We can edit their description so they have tags like everything else and some comment. It might be helpful when we are searching for things. Of course, we can edit existing flashcards. We can add images to them. I created some shortcuts to help with this. Actually, it doesn't matter which one I show, which one I use as an illustration. So this is the regular text content that we can edit, and here is a tab for images. So here we can paste a URL of an image on the internet. We can paste URL from buboflash, then the image will be reused, or we can create a new image, or we can search in the registry for existing ones. So if we search, we can use, for example, this image. This is where descriptions on images come handy. So I told you we could reuse URL of an image. So for this one, either I can copy, that's the beetle that we just created, either I can copy this, put it here, it will be recognized as a buboflash image, or I can use this. If I open this image directly, copy the URL, I can put it here. Now let's put it here, submit. And that's the image, now twice. I can also use the ID of the image, which is here. I can paste something from the internet. And if I do so, buboflash will create a new image in the registry in the background. We see it was given a specific ID. So now, if we save changes, we have not so great flashcard with question and answer about finance and with two different types of fruit as illustration. So if we click on this one, we see that it's no longer image on the internet. It was downloaded in the background by buboflash, and it was given an ID. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoy this feature. I Personally, I use it a lot, mostly for diagrams. I'm finding really that for some concepts, a picture is really worth 1,000 words. So I hope you enjoy it too. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next movie.